crew. Gas time to shift up in this crew. Gather up the crew. Gas time to shift up in this crew. Gather up the crew. Gather up the crew. Yo ho ho. Time to shift up in this crew. Yo ho ho. Gather up the crew.
Welcome to the second. Did I say the first? No, I didn't say the first. I said the second episode of the Weekly W podcast. I am one of your hosts, Jay Vaughn. You can find mine stuff right here. And
I am Khalil. You can find my stuff right here. And we are the Weekly W podcast.
Welcome to the second episode of the Weekly W podcast. We're gonna start it off pretty easily today. So our first segment, we're gonna have our dub of the week.
Mm-hmm.
So mine's gonna be kind of simple and plain. Honestly, I just got my taxes. I just got my taxes back. So my dub of the week is my taxes just came back and I got everything paid off. And it's sitting really nice. Bank account's looking kind of good. What was your dub of the week?
So my dub of the week is going to be commission. I got a new printer and I wanted to test it out. So I got the opportunity to test it out through a commission I got from work, my job that's not 3D printing. Got a commission from them. So that's really cool. That's what it's a part that will help them for years to come. And that's what I go for when I do my printing and stuff. I want to make sure I'm.
So how is your printing business going? Because I know you've printed off a bunch of nice stuff.
I have.
Like what was that one site that you were putting your prints on?
Maker World.
Was that okay?
Yeah, so I get free filament like every month.
Oh, nice.
From that, yeah, I get like free filament every month from that when I rack up points. Mainly, it's my IGOW glasses, which we showed in the first episode on Pikachu.
We would show them, but
they're in pain right now. They're in absolute pain
without love.
But yeah, so they're in pain. But no, to be honest with you, I stopped. Like I slowed down because I was taking the selling stuff. I gave stuff away for free so long.
Yeah,
honestly, and you know that
because you were. Yeah, I was one of the people.
Yeah, I mean, they got I did these two out of my own free will. Yeah, my own volition. I just went ahead and made it's just what I enjoyed. Then when I started selling them and getting into the competitive scene of 3D printing, it was like, nah, I can't. If people want something, ask me and I'll make it, and there'll probably be a little fee. But when I get things in volume, I wasn't able to, with 3 printers, I wasn't able to, mentally handle it. So I was all right. Because I'm trying to start, I got a new job, I'm working, and full time. So it's been a journey. But I got a new printer. The work has inspired me to start actually making parts because they're useful, really useful stuff. I got a Warhammer 40K. I do not know what it is because I don't know anything about Warhammer.
Kenan, you're welcome.
Yes, I got Kenan a ship, and it looks so wicked. So I might throw it in here. But yeah, the ship looks wicked. I'm really excited to see him paint that up and play it. So it reminds me of BattleTech, our BattleTech days.
I do want to say thank you for donating these to the.
Oh yeah.
I mean.
Oh yeah.
I love them. I love Pikachu, and who doesn't love Frieza?
Yeah. The Saiyans don't.
Who?
The Saiyans sure do. But yeah, I
think monkeys don't like them either.
Monkeys.
Hello, monkeys.
Oh God. Pain.
But with those two dub of the weeks, I know that. Well, I wanted to. I know she didn't put this into the dub of the week, but I kind of put it in for her. But I want to give a shout out to the 2019 number 1 overall draft pick. Averaged 16.5 points, 5.1 assists, and 4.5 rebounds per game in her 2025 season, solidifying her role as a key part in the Aces' Big Three alongside Asia Wilson and Chelsea Gray. Miss Jackie Young.
Mhm.
She has signed a historic 1-year contract with the Las Vegas Aces for her 2026 season, worth of over 1 million, and making it the first $1 million contract in WNBA history. So let's go ahead and give it up for Miss Jackie Young. She's gonna win our double week.
Yeah,
For
for
sure.
sure.
Wow, that's a dub. That's a dub.
I don't think many people around here are gonna be able to beat
That's
that.
if that's a dub.
Yeah.
That's a dub right there. But a funny story about Miss Jackie. Back when we were growing up, I don't know if she remembers this, but I do. It's a dub. That's a dub in my book. But back in, I think I was in middle school. Maybe she had just been in high school. Maybe, but I remember it was funny. We were playing basketball, and her and her sister versus me and my brother. And, we had to take the dub. We took that W. So Miss Jackie, if you ever want that rematch, just let me know. But we are gonna have to record it. So so let me know. But with that, we're gonna end off of that segment, and I think we're gonna go into
IGOW. Yeah, IGOW.
IGOW.
So I said in the last podcast that we're in an international drum competition.
Mhm.
It's called IGOW, International Game of Whoop. So you take a horse or like basketball horse, or pig, whatever, whichever one you played, and you do that with drone tricks. And so I submitted last night. I was put on the big YouTubes, the big IGOW YouTubes, and my video was played.
Oh.
So yeah,
Hey,
yeah, that was pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I did. So my video's on my TikTok. If you get the chance, go watch it. That's my very first IGOW competition. So, and I haven't flown in 2.
Yeah, it's been a while. He just kind of he was just like, "Hey, Javon, I'm gonna start flying, and we're just gonna start flying now."
Yeah,
I was like,
picked it
"Oh,
back.
okay."
Yeah, I voluntold Javon here to fly with me, so he's gonna be my visual observer and my co-pilot.
But we always we're always behind each other. Like if you want to pick it up, I'm always right behind you.
Obviously,
I know, same behind.
I
I kind of this the podcast. It wasn't just my idea, but I feel like I'm the one that kind of pushed all of them and our other brothers to hey, let's actually make it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And now we're here. What I mean?
Yeah.
But so IGOW, and it's kind of a funny thing that I was telling Khalil, I called him because I call him
all the time.
We
have podcasts that aren't this podcast.
Yes, we could literally have
2 hours. I mean,
2 hours. We're on
our
the
wives
phone.
complain.
Yes.
Our wives complain.
Yes, they do. They do.
do.
You're on the phone with you. Well, I went over Khalil's. You're on the phone with them for 2 hours a day. Why do you need to go over there? You talked about everything. Well,
not everything.
Well, there's some things that we just have to do hands on.
Yeah. So
it's hey, look at this.
This is awesome. You have to see this.
You see it in person.
I can't just tell you about it.
Yeah.
You have to come over here physically and see it.
It's hey, I was at work today, and I just made a weathering system. Oh,
I made a weather monitoring station.
Yes, just today I was just at work today, and they don't have this, so I made it.
I went home and made it. Yeah. Yeah. So there's certain things.
He was like, you won't really understand it until you come over here and see it.
Was I right?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, because you were trying to explain it over the phone, and I was like, yeah, okay.
Yes, all right. But he brought up the fact that he wanted to start pinching.
Yeah,
pinching. And when I say that, this is what I mean. So I'm a thumber. This is how I fly.
I'm a thumber too.
But... Yeah, he's a thumber as well. But he wants to go over into pinching, which
so pinch versus thumb.
Yeah. So I'm going to talk a little bit about pinching versus thumbing when it comes to flying in general. Me personally, I think pinching is great for racers and people following lines. What I mean by that is that when you're freestyling, you're kind of looking you're scanning to go hit the next gap. Technically you're following.
When you're talking about when you're pinching.
No, just in general.
Oh,
when you're freestyling, you are less looking for freestyle, like literally freestyle.
Yeah.
You're not really looking for a specific line. You're hitting things
Okay.
and forming it into a line overall. Racing, if you go watch FPV racers, look at their hands. There's usually a stick cam down. Look at their hands, and they usually pinch. So, and why I think that's good is because whenever they are pinched full throttle and they're following a specific line, your hands are doing the same movements. So with thumbs, I feel like that's not like, I don't know. I don't know if that even makes sense, to be honest with you. But with thumbing, I was never able to hold a line and repeat that with every lap. Like every lap, their fingers are doing the same. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No. Yeah. It makes sense.
Every lap,
yeah.
their fingers are like they condition and they race these tracks thousands of times.
Mm-hmm.
So their fingers are conditioned to move where they need to go at specific points already. Yeah. And in freestyle, it's not like that. It's open. It's you know, it's and I feel like thumbing is a more open approach to flying drones, but it's a little bit less precise, but it gives you a little bit more freedom. You're not as locked in.
But I hear you. I remember whenever I like did it like, and you've already set like most of my stuff up to thumb anyways. Yeah, and whenever I was in the sim, and whenever I was trying to pinch, and I was like, well, it's not the same though, because I feel like the quick movements that you have to do for like pinch, it's like whenever I was trying to do it, like it feels definitely restricted with when you have thumbing. You know what I mean? Like it's natural and open with that. Like it's like tight.
It is. But when you're racing, you want to hit those tight lines.
Whenever you explain that, like I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that definitely makes sense. So I was like, I'm not gonna pinch now.
But you still, and I want to say, like for freestyle and general flying, you can still pinch if that's what you want to do. But you might have to retune your drone to feel as flowy as it will with your thumbs as it will with a pinch.
Yeah.
And also, like on top of that, like if you're a pincher and you're watching this, and like,
I know.
Comment and drop your stuff.
Yeah, I seen a pincher.
Were they freestyling?
Yeah, he was freestyling, just chilling. He was just like just hitting gaps. Like he was like on this like little back stairwell. It's actually one of the FPV guys off TikTok.
Really?
But but he was just like, and you wouldn't know that he was, but like he like hovered in front of himself and you could see him. He was pinching.
He's grabbing.
And I was like, oh, okay, all right. Well, I think I could. Like, that's what made me think of asking you about, like, okay, should I pinch, or like, you think I'll have better control with, like, pinching?
I don't think you will, because you didn't. I'm gonna make a wild guess and say that whenever he first started playing his Sims and whenever he first started practicing and getting good, he probably pinched, like starting out. And like you thumbed for what?
I've thumbed
years
the whole
now?
time.
The whole time pretty much the whole time I've flown.
The whole time you've flown, I've thumbed.
The sticks that I've bought over the years, and this is using one of the sticks that I don't think I bought this, but it's the same style. But they're I use Lotus stick.
Oh yeah, those are not the Lotuses.
No, they're not the Lotuses. But my Lotuses look like a game controller.
Yeah. Like
they have a top plate and then
they're flat.
They're completely flat up top. So my whole thumb, I have full, and it's awesome.
But like it has like ridges in it, so like when you put your thumbs
it digs down into your stuff.
Yeah. So like I do miss those, because those were, but like these do too, kind of. Like,
but that's the thing as well, is like new pilots pinch. Like the older pilots, like a lot of them thumb. Like if you pinch back then, people were like, "Wait, why are you flying like that?"
Yeah. Well, hey, put that in the comments. Let us know, like all of our flyers, if all the people that like follow us and stuff. If you fly, or you're scrolling past and you just so happen to stumble upon this, if you thumb, put it down there, and if you pinch, put it down there. We would love to hear from our pinchers and our thumbers.
Yeah, I'd like to know. Like, if especially put like how you started. Like if you started with thumb and then moved to pinch.
Yeah.
Why? If you started from pinch and moved to thumb.
Yeah.
Why? You know what I mean? That's so, because I feel like that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy to even think about it. Like, there's some people that just like totally like
flat.
Who even thought about that? Like
what,
pinching? Yeah.
The same people that play Southpaw on their.
Yeah, probably.
Same people that play Southpaw on Rainbow Six and stuff like that. It's the same people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people grew up like hybrid their controller. Like I'd hybrid now sometimes depending on the game I'm playing. But like Monster Hunter Sunbreak. It's not Sunbreak. Sunbreak is the DLC. But anyways, not the newest Monster Hunter, but the one before that. There's so many controls that I would have to sit there and as I'm fighting a monster, I will go from thumbing. I will slowly raise my hand up and start like tapping tapping stuff.
I do that. Does happen to me a couple of times. I normally like I'm just like I like the little Tyrus gave me this like little thing that you plug into your like the back part of your thing, like the back part. I think it's like called a backbone or something like that. But like it has like little switches like
it adds 4. I literally cannot like so this is all being recorded through OBS and on my Lenovo Legion Go. So if you don't know what that is, look it up. It's awesome. Handheld PC. It is my it's pretty awesome. It's my third handheld PC.
Give it up running. It's running right now.
Yeah, it's running this podcast.
Give it up.
So yeah, look at check that out. But I run this bitch. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, on my I don't even know where I was going, to be honest with you.
Well, we can go to our next segment out of that one. You don't have anything else for IGOW, right? Where were you at, actually? First off, where you at in the competition? I know they looked at your videos.
Yeah, they looked at my videos. But first trick was fine. Second trick, I hit the ground. And now
you can't.
Now you can't hit the ground anymore.
What did you like?
I'm pretty sure he didn't say anything about hitting the ground the second time.
Okay.
Like I'm pretty sure in the first.
Did you like skid the ground or?
No, I came out of my dive. I literally dove into the ground.
What trick were you doing?
I was flying over. I was doing a split S over my body through my legs.
Oh, okay.
So my second split S over my. You have to do 2 of them. Which you only had to do 1 through a dive gap. And I felt like it should have been like the opposite, like only 1 dive through because that is hard. I mean, that took me. Seriously, I charged my packs. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go get this challenge. I got it. Walked outside and I crash. Okay, got it. Like one of my batteries, I ran to like you're only supposed to. I run my batteries to like I think 3.6 volts before because whenever you store them, they charge back up to 4 volts. But I ran a battery to like 3.2 volts. Trying to get that trick down. I was like, look, I'm just going to go charge my stuff, and then I'll come back out here and fly later. And I tried again, and I dove straight into the ground, kind of jimmied off to the right, and then I caught, obviously I don't disarm. I never disarm, but I caught myself, and which you didn't the other day too. So good job on that.
I tried.
He saved his stuff, and I was really surprised that he did save it whenever he was trying his.
I've been flying on the sim. You know, I know it's totally different in real life, like because it's just like if you break your shit, then you gotta fix your shit.
I gotta fix your shit.
He has to fix my shit.
Which we're changing that too because on a future podcast, we're all gonna build a drone together.
Let's build a drone.
I'm gonna show you guys how to build and program.
Hey, we're not building the little Walmart drones. No, this stuff, it is way better.
Yeah,
way better, cooler stuff.
Yeah, my drones are gnarly.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
I'll let you know that. Yeah, these drones, like I'd rather fly these, like 10 out of 10 every single day before I go buy a Walmart drone
or like a DJI or like any smart drone. I would like. FPVs where it's at, you get full control of an you're piloting an aircraft, and you just so happen to be sitting in the cockpit.
Full control.
Yeah,
we're talking full.
Sitting in the cockpit too. I mean, where can you go do that at? I cannot go hop in a Boeing and just. All right, guys, I'm your pilot for today. I'm gonna try this out. No, but you can definitely hop in a sim. Fly to your heart's content. Go buy a $150 Whoop setup with goggles, a controller, and a Whoop, and start whooping
and crash your shit.
Crash it. Learn to fix it.
That's the main thing. Like if you learn how to fix it, then like that makes a lot of your stuff. Learn how to fix it first before you
break it.
I'd say learn how to fix it before you even fly.
No, I learned how to fix it for you. Yeah, do some research. Learn how know what you're flying. Like it was beneficial to me because like literally drones taught me what I was lacking in electronics. Like
also disclosure, these drones hurt. Like these aren't like these are real drones.
They're
like,
FPV racing
like
race
they're
quads.
flying high speeds. Like they're like you get hit by these like when we're working on them, like the motors will cut on sometimes. Like
which you're supposed to have your propellers off.
Yeah, but like if you're working on it and you forget and that mug just cuts on, and like it'll cut you up. Like that stuff hurts.
Yeah, it'll cut you up bad.
Like my very first flight,
my gosh,
I almost freaking took my head off, bro. What was it, a 5-inch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realize the severity of like he was like, bro, you could have lost your whole face, dog.
Yeah, and it would have tore him up. It was coming. It was coming.
I had it straight line straight towards me, like, and like and I just remember, and I didn't think about like slowing it down at all, and I just remember just getting pushed out of the way.
30 miles an hour. Yeah. I mean, he was seriously probably going 30 miles an hour at us. The sun was in our face.
Yeah,
literally the only thing you saw was this and. It was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, we got everybody.
I was trying to bring it back towards me, but like, I brought it back towards me, but yeah, like I almost took my head off. So
yeah, it was pretty.
So disclosure of the things that some of these things that you might need an adult if you are a kid.
Yes, no, straight up. But no, it taught me what I needed to know about like I don't want to say motherboards. PDBs, like power distribution boards and such like that, where certain wires need to go. Video. I can hook up, like I hooked up my ESP32. Whenever I started my ESP32 projects, which was the IoT sensor I made for which, the IoT sensor is essentially, it is a ESP32 microcontroller, which if you know, these aren't the same things, but the closest thing I can think of it that people would know like openly is a Raspberry Pi.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's not. It's not.
Oh, okay.
But that's just the closest thing.
I got you.
It's literally like a Raspberry Pi, but it works off pins. Like
okay.
It's still a microcomputer. It can still do things for like. So, but pretty much that. And then I took a DHT22 temperature and humidity sensor, stuck them together, built a website, and I did this all in like an hour and a half. Built a website for it, and you can get into it from anywhere you're at and see the temperature and humidity relative. Got to give it 5 minutes to warm up a little bit and get it accurate. But yeah, instead of walking across the warehouse, whenever I walk inside,
that's crazy.
I can literally just walk inside, tap on my phone. Yeah, right. It's 73 degrees. I don't know, 50% humidity, which would be terrible. But you know what I mean. That's what it is. But no, it's that's
pretty cool.
The last thing I wrote down, was like, I think it was 69 degrees with like 46% humidity in that building. It may have been about 70-something degrees instead. Is it? I had to take my jacket off. Like it was, and it's some of the rooms are AC cooled, so I had to take my shit off because I was like, man, it's getting hot in here. So
they on you.
Nah, not like shit. But yeah, so also I want to talk to you because I know you finished it. 8th MS team.
8th MS team. Yeah, I did my homework.
Yeah.
My homework that was given to me.
I didn't do my homework, people. I'm sorry.
I'm Mr. Meeksies. Look at me. But okay, so 8th MS team. So yeah, I did finish it. So oh yeah, I got a bone to pick with you. Cause he likes to watch this, he likes to watch that. He watches harem. Oh, really? And what? Second episode. I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, I think I was actually, I was doing laundry.
I told you guys. I didn't lie. And that was an assignment anime. He should have been paying attention.
Okay. I was watching it, or I was watching it, but I think I was doing laundry. Well, I wasn't doing laundry after this.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you called me.
I did. I called you. I was like, you motherfucker. But I stopped doing laundry because I'm sitting here doing laundry, and I'm like, oh, okay, And so they had just met the caption. What, Shiro?
Shiro?
Yeah. Shiro's the new captain. He came down from space and stuff like that. So he's the new captain on Earth, pretty much. And he's like, all right, he's commanding the whole team. He doesn't necessarily go AWOL. He gets lost in the midst. They're fighting, and he's going to try and kill this straggler that gets out. What are they? They're forgetting.
Those Zaku's?
Zaku's, yes. So there's a straggler Zaku that kind of gets away after the battle. He's like, I'm gonna go kill that motherfucker. He's like, no, bro. He's like, yeah. So they lose the captain pretty much. The new commander Shiro is gone. He's on a rogue mission. He's like, I'm gonna get him. I got him. And that's what kind of made me lock in. He's like, yeah, like Shiro's like, he's like, okay, he's honestly like me, to be honest, because like if you've ever played airsoft with me, like I'm gone. I'm a ghost.
I was just about to
I'm
say,
a ghost, bro.
Before you play airsoft with Javon, just realize
know
that you're going to walk into a forest of people shooting at. They don't know what they're shooting at, first of all, and then you walk in there just to be like, "Hey, you know what's going on?"
Yeah,
you start getting shot at.
You're really, I don't use you guys. I use you guys as frontline, but like I normally people can't keep up with me, so like I normally I'm through. I'm just
capture the flag.
I'm flanking.
Capture
I'm flanking.
the flag?
Yes,
It's
capture
him.
the flag. Yeah, every time.
If he's there, they pick him for capture the flag because
every time.
it was he.
I'll hand my gun off, and I'll grab somebody's pistol. I'll just
yeah, but no, he was getting pinned down in woods.
Yeah,
off on like the very edge of the map.
Yep,
he was pinned down in some woods, and we're over here fighting.
A
good fight. Okay?
Good fight.
We're fighting a great.
Bro, they had
fight.
a 249.
They had a saw, yeah.
Bro, a saw. Bro, this mug was cutting people down.
I mean, it hit me. It hit me like, most airsoft guns, you get shot once or twice, 3 times.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, ow. But it's not a saw. You're like,
yeah. I was like, no, I gotta go get that saw, bro. No, I was like, yeah, that saw gotta go. I was like, no, I was like, I'm heading right. I'm flanking hard right. I'm going far right. So they're fighting front lines. I flank. Well, this is the story I guess we're going to now. But so I flank hard right, and I take out like a whole unit, just like, and they're like, you're out of bounds. I'm like, you're dead. But anyway, so Shiro reminds me of me, and so that I locked in personally. So I'm sitting here, folding laundry, and then I just hear waterfall. I'm like, oh, okay. So he gets out of his Gundam. He's just like, wandering the forest, and I hear a waterfall. And I'm like, oh, cool. And I'm like, oh, that's a pretty waterfall. And then I'm like, tits. But hold on, that's not even it. I'm like, okay,
This is an old anime, guys. I'm just gonna.
I was like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever, that's cool. I was like, I know. I've seen a lot of
anime titties.
I've seen a lot of anime titties. Okay, I'm sorry, but these I know, and you wasn't. They tried to get me, but you wasn't gonna get me. I know the size. I was like, no. I don't know how old you are, and I'm not I'm not standing for it.
And then you got reconfirmed.
And then episode 3, Shiro gets captured by the same unit, and he's like, oh, you're just a kid. And she's like, well, if I'm just a kid, why was you staring? And he's like, well, it was a good sight.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, he called me immediately.
I was like, oh, no.
And it's been years since I've watched 8th MS Team.
No.
I watched Gundam, and then I was literally on a tirade of watching different Gundam shows, and 8th MS Team was one of my favorites because it is a great show. 8th MS Team is a great show. It's one of my all-time favorites, and yeah, I forgot that even happened.
So yeah, but I finished it all the way. So we have that. So we have that one, and then we had I can't remember his name Also, do not judge me on names because I've watched so much anime that
They just blend together.
they all blend together. I don't know. I don't know. Like there's if I get a name wrong, I am sorry. But I watch so much anime that everything just blends together. So I will call him just cannon fodder. He reminds me of like a Renji or something like that. But cannon fodder. Two of the mechanics they get captured, and well they know they're gonna die tomorrow, which they told them they're gonna die by I guess firing squad tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So then like they start like getting all emotional and stuff, and they start fighting, and then the guard tries to break it up, and then literally he just like they're fighting, and literally he's fighting so hard. These two friends are fighting so hard that they don't even realize that they knock out the guard and stuff like that, and then they're like, get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
bro.
let's go.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
So then as they're like trying to escape and stuff, Shiro and them are attacking, so like they're trying to escape, and I guess I'm pretty sure he got injured on purpose. He got injured on purpose, I'm pretty sure.
One of the guys that were captured?
Well, the guy that I'm kind of trying to get to, I can't
Oh, yeah.
really remember his name, Renji. We'll
Okay.
call him that.
Okay.
But I'll drop it down in there. But he wanted to get hurt, I think, and because he was like, "Don't close the door," and I was like, "Why not?" Like, because fire was like they were shooting in the
Into
thing,
into
and it
the
was like
camp.
ricocheting in there. So he was like, "Don't you dare close it." I'm like, close that shit. Like, what are you talking about? And then like he gets hurt, he gets shot, and then they carry him off, and then he goes to the hospital. And this, like I said, he got hurt because he's like, I'm too young to die and all this stuff, and I wanted to be a musician. So he got hurt just to get in the hospital, just so he could request his song on the radio, because he made his own song. He was like, I want to be a famous musician. So he got hurt just to get to the hospital, just so he could request a song, and it played all over, and it was a really good song. Really
Did
good.
he have curly hair?
I feel like it was straight, like,
Straight. That has been so long.
but it was just like a straight douchebag.
But so
But yeah, what?
I was gonna say, what'd you think about like
Oh, overall, I loved it. I loved all of it, though. I won't lie. It was a great recommendation. Great recommendation. Was Mobile Suit Gundam 8th Master Team.
It's on
Great
Hulu.
recommendation.
it's on the Disney
Hulu.
Plus?
And Disney Plus. I will say I got emotional. I cried a little bit with the kids. The
Yeah,
kids,
at
man,
the-
that was
yeah, at the
the
end.
really the very last episode. They met a group of kids, and
Which you kind of know the kids, like from the
yeah.
from
They
other-
show like little things of what happened and like why the kids are there and stuff like that. And but yeah, they and Shiro and all of them, like they had named all those kids, like they had given them all of their names because
Yeah.
they didn't have any names.
Yeah,
Like they didn't have any names.
pretty sure they
They-
were war orphans or something. Or
Yeah,
they
they
were
were-
being trained to be.
they were
fighters.
from
Space.
they were from space, and
right?
they
got
were
dropped
getting
off.
they were getting attacked in space, so they dropped them off down on Earth.
Yeah.
And they were just like they didn't have nowhere to go, nobody taking care of them. They were just a group of kids. Because all the adults, they was like, at least if we can't save us, we're gonna save at least the kids.
Yeah.
So they put the kids in the pod and they sent them off into down to Earth as they were getting attacked. And so these kids are just dropped down to Earth all by themselves
Mhm.
with nothing, and like no names, nothing to call themselves. Like they probably just numbers on their suits or something like
yeah,
that.
they were found. By
And
them.
then they were treated like test subjects in a way too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's why
Like,
I think. That's why I think that like there's a portion of it where they're like those kids were not there. Like they weren't just people's children.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I felt like they were.
I feel like they maybe always been there.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
because it's a theme with Gundams. Like in the first Mobile Suit Gundam,
Mm-hmm.
most of the kids they had kids on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So cannot remember their names right now. But anyways, the kids and like
Don't judge me.
And, yeah. in Mobile Suit Gundam Zeta, you get to see the kids grown up.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is the second.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and you see Shard grown
I
up.
wish they would do that with Iron Blooded Orphans.
We're not gonna get another Iron Blooded Orphans. That's two. You're gonna have to watch G Cuts.
If anybody is watching this, please.
Please, another one. Something else like I want to see that universe again. To be honest, I want to see somebody as raw as.
I wish
Mikazuki.
Orga like they could have like made like a sub story off of that and like had Orga like he had his own little fling like you know and like it was just like he's just real secretive about it and he like they were like oh well she got pregnant and they could just do the whole Mika and Orca thing again.
Are you talking? Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because they already have Mika, little Mika. I couldn't remember his name.
Yeah.
August or something like that. I think. I think they named him August or something like that.
That was his last name, Mikazuki August.
Yeah, but I think they
named him.
Oh, no, maybe not then. Yeah, but I can't remember what they named Mika's
Don't
son.
judge him.
But yeah, they showed Mikazuki's son, but you know, Orca he died.
Yeah,
early.
yeah.
But you know,
I'm tired of Gundam shows breaking my heart. Like Witch from Mercury, the teddy bear scene when she was in the teddy bear shop. I'm not even gonna say that one because everybody.
Was that?
I'm pretty sure. Was it? It was either Witch from Mercury or it was Iron Blooded
Orphans.
Was it Iron Blooded Orphans?
Yeah. That was in the second season.
That shit was raw.
That was in the second season. Yeah.
Dude, that hurt.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I know. Yeah, that did
really hurt.
That did.
And then like.
Because it was the dude with the big eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we spoil that one a little bit?
Okay,
I mean,
out.
Yeah, you're right. If you haven't watched Iron Blooded Orphans yet, like, please, there's nothing. There's no reason why you shouldn't watch it. It is such a good Gundam series. It was one of the most raw Gundam series, and I think it's one of the most emotional Gundam series.
Yeah.
Because there's like children. We have kids too, so like obviously, whenever children are brought into it, it's a little bit different. But no, that
yeah, the children's scene like, it choked me up a little bit because you know I've had a rough past, and you know I know a lot of people's had a rough past, but you know it choked me up whenever you see that, and then like all of them are like, well, you're not gonna take my name, like. And I'm not giving my name back. Like, they gave me this name.
Yeah.
Like,
an 8th MS team?
Yeah.
Yeah. How they get... Because they gave them... Yeah.
Yeah. They gave them all of their names. And then it was so happened that the two that was there... I can't remember.
Shiro and...
Well, Shiro, the
kid Shiro.
The kid... The oldest one and the kind of the commander of all of them, his name was Shiro, and Shiro, who was the previous commander, he gave him that name, and he named all of them. You know, his previous
pretty much after
teammates.
The 8th MS team.
Yeah, he named all of them after the 8th MS team, and like so happened, like years later after Shiro's gone, so happened, so
which is it's forewarned. Like they talk about living on him and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Which this is a cockpit love thing too. So in most Gundams, there's like usually somebody else in the cockpit. It's cockpit love. So if you know what that is, this definitely has some cockpit love in it. But they talk about like living on a house in the woods.
Bro, that's fucking like, you know how empowering that is. It's just like, I got this big ass fucking war machine, and then my girl right here sitting on my lap, just like, shit, I'm not letting nothing happen to you. Like, I'm going crazy, bro. What are you talking about?
I'd be an anxiety,
bro. I'd be
I'd be like, man, you need to get out of here because if I'm gonna die, like, look, these people are strong. Like, do you see what he's in?
Nah, they did my man Mika so foul.
No, they did.
That's the only way they can take him out, bro. Is a missile. From the, like, he can't, he's not.
You're not reading that.
Like, and by the time that he did read it, like, it's too late. It's coming.
He knew he was dead.
It's coming in way too hot.
Yeah, he knew. He was.
Like, and that's the only way they can get rid of him. Mm-hmm. That was the only way. They can't give him a head up, bruh. And then for the fact that she gonna put his head on that pike like that. Number one, bro. She's my number one, or I hate her. I hate her so much, bro. You can put her on. Please put her on the screen. Put her on the screen. Put her on the screen and put. I hate you, because you're soft. First off, like, he was already pretty much dead. Like, but I mean, even after getting hit by a
nuke spike,
a
orbital spike, pretty much.
It was a precise nuke.
Yeah,
getting hit by a precise nuke, still fighting. Yeah,
the LA Vignana is still running. Yeah, I mean,
like, and then, like, and they what? I don't know if they double teamed then, but come on, bro, you got the nerve to put his the demon is dead.
Yeah,
like, bro. Yeah, bro. For real. Like,
so
you making me... You...
Shout out to our AMV as well. If you haven't seen that, the I Dug a Grave, Iron Blood. Yes, so hard. The song by itself is hard. Glass Cloud, it is awesome. But whenever you put it on a fight scene of Gundams, it's crazy. And then really, what we need to watch is the Requiem for Vengeance, which is like the 3D CGI Gundam, and then we need to watch G-Cux, which is the new one.
Yeah,
because also they got Apex skins out. And we gotta watch Wing.
Yeah, I forgot. We got a bunch of. We did do the Apex event. Yes, I'm an Apex lover. He just plays Apex for me.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
But he was all aboard for the Gundam event that they had. And I was like, hey,
Gundam was awesome.
They're having a Gundam event, and they would do every Gundam except for Barbatos, but it's not. He's not canon.
Who else? Who could you really make from Apex to be Barbatos? Without an heirloom, you know what I mean,
bro. Valkyrie would be perfect,
but she doesn't have melee.
She does.
Well, not with her staff.
Well, yeah, her.
I said without an heirloom.
Oh, without heirloom.
Because then that would just be regular melee.
Yeah, you're right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it'd be cool to be Barbatos and do Barbatos stuff, but it'd be cool to run around with the big, you know what I mean, the big slam hammer. But like at the same time, like. If they can't slam hammer things,
bro, I would buy that. I would have bought that. So I would have bought.
Oh, Barbatos!
I would have bought Barbatos so quick.
Yeah.
I would have said, "Babe, I'm sorry."
$40.
Yeah, I would have just.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't care, bro. I would have probably throw a whole paycheck just to get the Hurlem if they had Barbatos Hurlem. I don't care, bro. I love Barbatos.
We tried to do the glitch. At the same time, when this is coming out, there was a glitch as well that Javon found on TikTok.
Yes, I found there was a glitch that was on TikTok, and it was the beginning of the end of January, I think it was, is whenever they had the update was the end of January. But all throughout January, they had a Apex glitch that was like you go into the Hurlem shop. And like you just whatever Hurlem that you want, you just click on it. You click XOXOXOXO, and like you just do it,
or escape click.
Yeah, if you're on that. But like you just keep, click. You just click it for a little bit. Then like you'll just go out, and you have to have a Apex pack. You already have to have an Apex pack before you do that. So you'll, if you don't have an Apex pack, you buy it, and then you go to the Hurlem slot, click. Then you'll go back. You'll go back to the Apex pack and you'll open it, and then boom.
Yeah.
And then boom. Hurlem. And you could do that. Like, you could just keep buying Apex packs and just keep doing it. And I missed out on the event, and I was ready to smash stuff.
I'm pretty sure he called me and was like, "Hey, I just saw this.
I couldn't. Apex, I couldn't do it.
I was home, so he was like, "I need you
to see if it works, please." And, I was like, and I was thinking like the whole time, I was like, "Bro, they just did an update, bro." I was like, if this is either a glitch in the new update or it just got patched, and I was like, please don't be just patched. I was like, I was about to get everything out of the shop. I was about to get everything out of the shop because I already had like 13, 14 Apex packs. So I was about to just buy a bunch. I was about to get them all, bro. I was about to get all the Universal, everybody's. I was about to get the skins. I was about to get it all. I don't care, bro. I would have got it because, I mean, it was
because Javon likes Apex.
Who are you to judge me?
Exactly. So, but yeah. But no, so another thing we did this today. We went and saw the new Super Mario Brothers Galaxy movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did do that today.
Yeah, so we went and we took all of our kids to go see the movie. Me and my daughter's been playing the game at home on the Legion Go.
You guys are already doing that before coming to watch it?
We've been playing it for like 2 weeks now.
Oh, really?
Since I had the Go.
Okay.
The first game I downloaded, because I was thinking of games for her to play. She likes playing Mario Party, but obviously I have to play with her. We have to play with her, sit down, and it is grueling going through a several hour long game because it takes several hours to play. We didn't even finish the first game we played. Yeah, didn't even finish the first game we played with her with Vanya because Vanya's like, "Oh, Daddy, look, I'm Princess Peach, and I just wrote a 5." And I'm gonna hit the 5, and I'm like, she'll talk you all the way through it, and I'm like, baby, I'm looking at the TV, homie, like, like we're, you know what I mean? But I was trying to find games to get her into like something to lock her in, you know what I mean? So I found Galaxy, and she really likes Galaxy. It's a fun game. I really enjoy it, but if she can't wrap her head around the 3D environment, so there's like a box. Okay, the casino scene. Where they stepped and they were...
Yeah, there was a bunch of where I was like, this would probably be so cool.
That was in the game.
Oh,
but
okay.
Dude, and let me tell you, she's played through 3 different saves. She gets to the same point every single time, stops. Dad, I need your help. And I'm sitting there looking, and she's inside of a box, and there's ramps that go to the next wall. And she like runs at the wall, and she'll just keep running at the wall, jumping at it. I'm like, babe, the ramp is right there. Like, you're on the other side of the ramp. Well, I don't know how to get up there. So I'm like, okay, give it to me. Hand me the controller. I'll go through one ramp, and I'm like, okay, there's another ramp right there. You do it. Runs to the wall. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, baby, this game is not that hard. I love my kid. Like, I really do love my kids.
But kids can
be frustrating
in a good way, though.
But it's like,
it's always in a good way.
You don't realize it like, because it's stuff like, to us, that's Mario. That's easy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not even thinking. I'm like, oh, there's 5 ramps on the wall. I guess where I have to go. Yeah, let's go hit the ramps. And Devanya, she's just like, Mario.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm in the world.
Yeah, I'm in the world. And I understand how the 3D... and I'm a 3D modeler and stuff, too. So, like, I get points on planes. I understand all that, like, pretty good. And so I'm sitting here, like, mesmerized by these galaxies. And she's
come a long way.
Yeah, she has no idea where to go. And it hit me. That I'm like, she doesn't have the experience.
Yeah.
Like, she hasn't played enough games. Like, this is her first 3D.
Yeah.
This is her first game where you can run around the entire map.
Yeah. And like, they were doing the 3D in the movie, too. It was awesome.
Well,
really cool.
I probably shouldn't spoil as much as we can, because it is actively out. So, but yeah, whatever. Go watch Super Mario Brothers.
Go watch
it's
Super
good.
Mario Brothers Galaxy.
It's really good.
It's really good.
There's a lot of... Nintendo Easter eggs in there.
There's a lot of Easter eggs in there. Like, it's really good. Like, I was like really like the kids, they were having their moment. Like, oh, this is Mario, but like me and him, we were like reliving like childhood.
Yeah,
moments.
I saw something and I would literally look down the aisle at Javon to see if he was sitting there paying attention to it, and I just saw him looking at it, and I was like, okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Well, like I know the part that you're talking about. We're not trying to spoil it because it's brand new. It just came out.
It's a great movie. Go watch it.
Yeah, but I remember because when he had first came out and they were doing like the little backstory of him or whatever, all I like to do is roll, barrel.
That's what they say.
Barrel.
Do a barrel.
And I was like, I know you, but like I haven't like seen you in forever, bro. Like I don't know you.
And when he was fighting, they played the game.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I want to play it again.
I was like, bro.
Makes me want to jump back on.
I was like, man, it's been so long since I've seen you, but I was like, I can't get it. And he was down there looking at me. I was like, I know, but I don't.
I don't know. But it was cool because like I said, me and Vonnie's been playing the game, and like I don't know how much she's retained because I don't know. I mean, this is the first game she's really jumped on and played, and we were sitting there, and all of a sudden, Daddy, look, that's in the game.
Yeah,
that's Rosalina.
Yeah.
I was like, it is. Yes, it is, baby. Yeah, that is Rosalina. I love you so much. Like,
bro, it's such a great movie. Just like, cause like they were showing like parts of like the old game. Like it was like they were like mirroring it. Like they would show like the movie, then they'd show like the old game, then they'd show like the movie, then they'd show the old game. I was like, man, this is really good. Like I was like, man, this is really, really good.
Yeah.
And then there's a bunch that I was cracking up about. It was there was one I don't want to spoil it, but
it's not
funny.
It's not really
funny.
a spoiler.
But they have
it's not really a spoiler.
It's
more like just a line.
I never watched the trailer, so I don't know if they know that.
Well,
the little Bowser's in there.
I'm pretty sure Bowser Jr. and Rosalina is in
the trailer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you watch it, you know.
Well, Bowser Jr. He was talking. He was just like, friends are like he was like friends are weaknesses, and all friends do is stab you in the back.
Yeah, there's like they wait for you to take your armor off so they can stab you in the back.
Yeah, and they try to change you into somebody that you're really not. And he's like
Bowser.
and Bowser, he was like, who taught you this? And he was like, you, Dad, on the first day of school. And he's like, I'm a really good dad, huh?
Yeah,
I was like, what?
And like Bowser in this compared to the first one, like
funny.
I've watched a little bit of it, but he's so much. I mean,
It was really good.
yeah,
it was
really good. I didn't
really
think Jack
good movie.
Black was going to be able to like one up peaches,
Yeah.
like stuff like that. I didn't think that he'd be able to one up, but hilarious. And then plus the little Nintendo kickbacks, like how they're referencing different.
Oh
things.
yeah.
Like perfect. Like I'm so glad they chose Jack Black. For that.
Oh yeah, Jack Black.
Brittany asked me. She said, "She's like, who plays this?" And I was like, "Jack Black." And she's like,
Well,
really?
it was, and the craziest thing, because it's like we all, like our generation knows Jack Black, but it's crazy because this generation knows Jack Black, because at the end of the movie, it was like, or maybe at the beginning of the movie, they were like, it was showing like who's in the movie, and it was like Jack Black. I think it was at the end.
It was.
And then like, and all the kids, they read Jack Black, and they were like, oh, Jack Black's in this movie. Oh my god! I'm like, y'all know who Jack Black is? Like, and they started naming off like different movies that he was in. I was like, oh, so you do know who he is?
Really, but
They was like
not
Kung
from
Fu
anything.
Panda. And,
Oh, really?
Yeah, they was like Kung Fu Panda, and somebody said something else too, and I was like, oh, so they know.
I mean, he was in the Minecraft movie. He was Steve.
Oh yeah, Minecraft.
Steve, yeah.
Somebody said that was the other one, Minecraft. But
Steve's lava chicken, yeah, crispy as hell. I love, dude. We can't get away from Minecraft in the house either.
But-
It is chicken jockey.
Oh,
Chicken jockey.
Oh yeah,
can't do it.
I came over and I was like, "Devon, you'll play chicken jockey again." She was like, "I don't want to play that." You know,
You
it's
should-
like, but I want to hear. I want you to do the dance with me. And she was like, "Okay."
Yeah, she slowly lost like that chicken jockey love, which I'm kind of glad for, because she started singing Steve's lava chicken, and like it literally says Steve's lava chicken, yeah, crispy as hell, and I'm like waiting for her to say it. Please don't. You don't even know what that word is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, that was she's kind of lost the Minecraft side. She still plays, but I have to set her computer up again and stuff. But she's lost that little bit of Minecraft side of her, like the spot, like the. I don't want to say.
Yeah, she was on Minecraft pretty heavy.
She still kind of is, but now it's Mario Galaxy,
Mm.
and especially after the movie. So, when we got home last night, I don't know how long she played, but she played Mario Galaxy until I went to sleep.
Yep. Bryson and Kaiser, I don't think. Well, Bryson he plays Fortnite a little bit, but like he's heavy on Roblox now. Like, I mean, like heavy on Roblox.
There's some crazy games out.
Yeah,
on
like
Roblox.
there
There really is.
Yeah, and yeah. Stay tuned for little W's, because
Yeah.
they're gonna be coming. They're gonna be streaming.
They're gonna be doing their
He's talking
thing.
about it, but he has a couple things he needs to do and get up before he's doing anything. And he knows he needs to. He knows what he needs to do, and we'll see if he does it. If not, you won't see him. But if you do see him, you know what he did.
Yeah.
But I know I watched 8th MS Team, but you, sir, did not do your homework.
Yeah,
But that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm busy. I started a new job and stuff, so like,
and he has a newborn.
yeah.
so.
So I don't really. When I'm not working, I'm at home.
He is not like me. Like,
I won't. I will not do anything else than watch anime. If I
Like,
watch anime, I'm sitting
he's
down
sitting
and
down
I'm watching
he's paying,
TV.
He's paying
Yes,
attention.
I
to
watch
it.
the episode, and it's to a fault, because I will watch an episode. Like, I got to something that happened with Bakugo, and I was just like, okay. Watch it again tomorrow. Never watch it again. Never watch it again. It's bad. It's really bad.
So for the My Hero fans, he is at the part where Shigaraki does some crazy stuff to Bakugo, and that comes to
Which I already know. I'm not like, it got spoiled to me earlier on.
It got spoiled. Oh, I was fucking pissed.
Oh, I told you.
When it got spoiled to me, because I was on TikTok just like and I wasn't even really like on TikTok like that. I was just like, I would just get on the TikTok, and because like I was still like like I didn't like TikTok. Like when TikTok came out, I was like, I'm never gonna get on it. Like I'm not getting on that.
You were a TikTok hater, weren't you?
I was
Yeah.
a TikTok hater. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But like I was just like, you know what, F it. And then like I got on there, and then like even when I had it, I wasn't on it. And then and then I started scrolling one day, and I'm a heavy anime nerd, and I was caught up in My Hero. I was waiting for the episodes, and like me, like I like to wait for like a couple episodes to get out, and like I'll watch like 2 or 3, and like, but I'll stay like behind on like the new episodes just so I have stuff to watch, because I like to watch like 2 or 3 episodes in a row. But or I'll, if I like it enough, I'll binge watch the whole thing until I'm caught up. I'll it doesn't matter. I'll watch it all. But but where was I going with that? Oh, yeah, where was I going with that? Where was I going with that?
I'm not sure.
I was watching anime. Yeah, I just had a fat ass brain fart. But
Are you talking about how you don't watch anime?
Who was I watching? What I just say?
I don't know.
I'm on autopilot.
Yeah, I was about to say he was talking and I was listening, but I don't know where either of us are at right there. Oh man. Oh boy.
But,
well. I mean, I guess with that being said, like,
we will go. So oh, you didn't finish Taco Peas.
yes, I didn't finish Taco Peas,
And
I need to.
So we will go to our Taco Peas. So
well, with me watching Taco Pea, like, and maybe.
well, yeah, you don't watch like I do.
I
And
don't watch like he does.
So with
I
that
am
being
gonna
said,
watch it
yeah.
before May comes because
So May. So it's kind of an upcoming event that we're going to be having, or an upcoming episode that we're going to be having. Stay tuned. In May is Mental Health Awareness Month, so we're going to be doing a mental health awareness episode. When we would love for you guys to come on there. We will be having our mother, who's guest starring with us, our very loving. Crazy that loving, because she's very loving, but also loving is part of her last name.
Yeah.
So Loving Wilkerson, Marcia Loving Wilkerson, who is she has a master's from IU in social work and a bachelor's in psychology, and she has many stories for us in her line of work at just like
she works in I know she works in like the emergency portion of the like ER, like the psych emergency at times, and then she has her own like therapy.
So we're not gonna try and give away too much of hers, but I mean I will say she's scarred me on a couple of her stories. So like, and we've talked about, like, she's told me, like, sometimes she's had to talk to other therapists or other people, because some of the cases that she's had to deal with, it put a mental strain on her.
Yeah.
Like, and she's just coming out here to try and help people, and which is fine. Like, that I 100% commend her.
That is a dub.
The work that she does.
That's a dub.
Yeah,
that is just straight dub. Not everybody can do it.
She does that she was on night shift for a very long time.
Very long.
And she's working with people on the night shift, like,
which can get, like, which that's even like, that's folding wicked. It can get wicked. That's folding the wickedness. It's crazy.
Sometimes she deals with people who just got picked up from the police station.
Well, that's pretty much,
they need their meds. That's mainly, like, what she. Well, not mainly what she does, but like that's
big portion.
That's one of the many things that she does.
Many.
Like, she is.
She's a G. Like, I mean, she is strong.
Yeah,
she's one of the strongest women I know.
Yes,
for real.
And I give her flowers, because the things that she does, she does it with a smile. And so stay tuned for that episode. That episode will be coming out sometime in May, maybe towards the end or maybe towards the beginning. I don't know.
We're shooting for like episode 5 or so, 4 or 5 or so. But yeah, definitely at the end of May, we're gonna have that and talk. I mean, we're both adults. We're both adult men. We've gone through things. We've had our mental, strains as well. Yep. I mean, like, it is what it is. Everybody, mostly everybody goes through it. But everybody needs they need the opportunity to express
the
it.
whole reason kind of why I called her was to because like I kind of said earlier in the video, I was kind of I had a rough childhood, and you know, I'm not necessarily like trying to seek help, but like I'm just trying to, you know, get maybe a more clear understanding of how I'm feeling for things that happened to me in the past. You know what I mean? Like,
Like for yourself.
yeah. And you know, like I know that there's things that can help you and help, you know. I know he deals with stuff
Yeah.
totally different from what I deal with.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes we can find a common middle ground of how, you know, we're feeling, and you
And
know,
it helps both of us.
Yeah.
It really does. And so, like, and also, like, we want like fully encourage. Like, my would not be able to do this without my brothers. Like, straight up, it would be. I've gone through a lot, and one of the main things that's like, you know, really kept me locked in, kept me here is my brothers. I mean, I have 3 dudes that I grew up with that
Yeah.
like that are that I know if I don't
wouldn't-
have it, they
yeah.
have it for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We
And
all
they
look
know,
out for each
yeah.
other.
So you know what I mean. Find your groups, find your people, and
Yeah.
make sure you got them. You
Like-
know, make sure you can get a hold of them. Make sure you can count on them. You know what I mean? Like,
That's kind of our main thing, you know. Like I said with the podcast in the first episode, you know, I want this to be a safe space for people, like, you know,
everybody.
like the whole, you know, community. I want to try to reach different communities. I help out, you know, with food drive and like different stuff with the church, and like I just try and I love to help people. I think it's just service. I just like to help. Like,
what is like? There's like humans have so many reasons to be on this planet, and why wouldn't one of them not be to help each other? Like, why not?
yeah,
There's,
I mean,
I don't see a reason as to why.
I told you to rewatch Takapi's original Sin, and I like you didn't watch it, but like just me, I put somebody else on it, and he was like, well, let me watch, you know, the first episode, and then like he watched the first episode, then he's like, that was really good, let me watch the second episode, and we sat there and watched the first 4 episodes at my house, what from like 10 to however long the 4 episodes lasted.
Yeah.
And after he got done with the fourth episode, I think it was like it was late. It was like maybe about to turn 12, and he was like, "Man, we only got 2 episodes left." Oh yeah, by the way, I was wrong in the first episode. I was like, I think Taco is 12, 10, or 8. It's one or the other. 6.
6 episodes?
6 episodes. So
I don't have an excuse.
so 6 episodes. It's only 6 episodes. Give it a watch. It like, and I'm telling you, I've watched so much anime. I have never cried like
Preface.
I'm not a bitch, but I've never cried in an anime this much.
And it's the reason why you brought that up prior is because it is about mental health.
Yeah.
So like,
so that's
prepare yourself. Like if you
Takapis will be meant like we'll be talking about Takapis kind of through that, maybe through the month.
Yeah.
Just, you know, trying to like maybe we'll do each episode. We'll talk about each episode throughout the month. Maybe we can
see how it makes us feel, how the protagonist felt, and how it makes us feel, or we can honestly explore and see what other mental.
I meant each week of May.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. I mean, and also like I'd like if there's any other anime about mental health that we should know about, like drop it down in the comments below, because we can definitely take a look at it before we get to that May and check it out. You know what I mean? Because and we're up for. I mean, you know, obviously we're anime nerds, so we're down to watch anything. You know, especially him. But
I'll watch it. I don't mind. Actually, I think I'm gonna that with you making me watch Eighth MS Team. I think it kind of gave me a Gundam kick, and I think I want to watch Wing. So I think I'm
which I need to watch. I need to watch Wing too, because 3 of the 7 skins in Apex are
Apex
Wing
was
skins.
Wing skins. Yeah.
Epion, Death Scythe, and Wing. Which
So-
I want the Wing skin for Valkyrie.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. I think I wanna watch Wing next. So that'll probably be my next watch.
Wing's good. Double Zero, where they have the Gundam Meisters and like Gundam Dynamis, like this. Okay, I'll say this: one of the coolest scenes. I'm pretty sure it's 00, but it's like I'm pretty sure they're fighting in space, and there's a Gundam on the ground with the sniper.
Oh
aimed
yeah,
at,
it's
and
like
he's
is that what?
yeah, it's in the first episode. Yeah, and he's sitting there aiming down sights.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I got him. Yeah,
in space.
yeah, that shit
Crazy.
fire.
Crazy.
Shit was
I mean,
fire.
you don't like it, and I heard that that 00 has the same sort of rawness, kind of that Mikazuki has.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not
That's
all the
what I
way
heard,
there,
too.
but they said somebody commented, I think under one of our videos, that they also like the other protagonist. He commented on the Iron Blooded Orphans video, and
yeah, he
said
did
that
say
the
that. Yeah,
protagonist is a lot like Mikazuki.
It started with a K. I thought.
I'm pretty sure he's one of the
Ken-
Gundam
yeah,
Meisters.
Kenta or something like that.
I'm pretty sure he's one of the Gundam Meisters for 00.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's tough. But yeah, no. Aside from that, I mean,
That's pretty much all we got for
Yeah.
you this week with the Weekly W podcast. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
for sure.
And we'll see you later, P.
Yeah.
Gather up, bug. Turn the things to pieces. That's a good episode.
1 hour and 6 minutes.
Hey.